we have 5. Let's see, we have a switch leg leap. We have a split jump. And again, a cut jump, 3/4 leap. Then the flip flop after the back walkover. And then her dismount is a B, doing the gainer off the end. So that's 5, and we had 5A, so she has plenty of value parts, and all her special requirements are met, so we have a 10 start value. Let's take a look at some of the things. What was she missing compositionally? Notice?
Acro.
Her up to the level acro was insufficient. We have 0.15. But what else about the acro?
Direction.
She has no forward or sideward acro, so that's a 110, a flat 110. So you just have to really watch for that. There are kids that'll just do all backward. Then the footwork on this one, we have 0.1 to 1.5. Also body position, 0.1 to 0.2. The overall rhythm of the exercise, 0.5 to 1. And then artistry, again with expression, originality of it, 1 to 2/10. So we had a lot of compositional type deductions in this exercise, and the overall execution of 1.3 to 1.6. And we'll look at this. Her mount is an A. After she gets up, she does some backward choreography. Her switch leg leap, we had 1.15 to 0.2 for the angle and the amplitude. And she does a pivot turn. Full turn, 0.5 to 1, releve and a little flexed free foot. Her split jump, 1 to 1.5, amplitude uneven and feet. And then her tuck jump, 3/10. Feet, precision, amplitude, and balance. I want to go back and do one more thing before we move on. We did take a tempo between these of 110. And then she does some sideward, and she's going to start her series here, but she has a little problem, but she's lucky because she has 2 different skills in this series. So she has a concentration pause of 1/10, and this back walkover, we had 1 to 1.5 for the angle and the leg form. Remember that a back walkover, a front walkover is, the expectation is you see a 180-degree split in the legs when they're upside down. So if you see one that's upside down with their legs, you have that up to 2/10 for insufficient split. So we did do that. Now she's going to try again, and she takes another 1/10 concentration pause. On her back walkover, we had 1 to 1.5 mainly for the angle, and then the flip flop 1 to 1.5 for amplitude. She had a little shoulder angle, and her knees were bent a little. So let's take a look at that. Okay. One of the things you have to remember is, had that been 2 flip-flops and she messed up the first one and stopped and then repeated, what would have happened? No series, because the third flip-flop would have gotten 0 value parts. So she just happened to be lucky because she still can get credit for both of those walkovers. One was by itself, one was in a series, and she was able to get credit for all that she needed credit for. Then she does a little hitch kick. We did 0.5 for leg form. And then the dismount always scares me. the 1/10 on amplitude, and then of course her step. So our total deductions for execution amplitude were 1.3 to 1.6. And all of those other compositional things, so the range of final score was 7.8 to 8.1. Are you down that far on this one? Yeah. I think that it's really really hard, and we have to really keep thinking about all those extra things. Like we had two sessions about throughout the exercise and the specific new things that we have to look for. And it will take some time. I agree with Marion about the direction. I was not used to writing that down all the time. And it's just like when we started having to count pivot turns. I would get halfway through the routine and see a pivot turn and go, uh-oh, I hope she didn't do a pivot turn before this, because now I don't know where I'm at. So you got to get your own system in place to make sure that you count that. Yes.
Turn she does for the dismount.
We didn't count that as a pivot
Yeah, how do I-
because it was like different. She had her legs wide.
Because they're not.
Yeah.
But she lifted her foot up and went in front.
Right.
She wasn't on 2 feet at the same time.
Right.
They turned.
So, and that was a question in the beginning. Let's look at it really quick.
She had another sort of one.
She had one after her switch leg leap, and then she had another one after the full turn. So,
Instead of the fifth, she
no, she has to have more than two. And so this one, we did not count as a pivot turn.
So a pivot turn generally means the feet come
Foot
together
close.
and it's a 2-foot turn. Because she had that side position, we didn't count it that way.
And I usually, like a half turn would just be like a U, a little half turn. I usually do the U with 2 lines in it, knowing that she has 2 feet. Whatever works for you. That it doesn't matter what your thing is. I think we have time for one more.